Bases loaded with one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Gentry. Got to be careful with it. And that's a base hit. One run's in. The second run scores. It's 4-3.
Such great concentration.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long. JD now at the plate. On a line, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know is suspecting.
So digging in, JD.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
That one is absolutely belted. Gone!
Well, the guy's got a real hard.
So up next, JD. He's already homered here in this one. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And gone!
With a low 90s fastball.
Stepping in the long. First and second.
That's ball 4. Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Liner snagged at first. One gone runner at first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, JD. Quas goes 6 feet 3 inches, 195 pounds, and he was a compensatory draft pick back in 2015. And there are 2 outs.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it.
So digging in, number 7-2 your final here today. For Chris.
train. I speak it every day. I'm trying to get it poppin' each and every way. It's one nation under goons. My goons are stripping all these cats down in the under rooms.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Robert pulls that one down, and that is that. So 2 down. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Line drive. That's a base hit. Run scores. Not in time. He's safe. Here is Moncada. Here comes a pitch. Out there to center. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one away. Out towards left center. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly, and it's 4-0. Liner, base hit. Banks around second, headed for third. Banks coming home. He'll score easily, and the lead is up to 5.
Seeing some good swings.
There's a swing and a drive. Banks off the wall. And now they're stuck with 2 men at second, and the trailing runner is going to be out.
I am stingy with my peace, and I'm crooked I be your dog, I no be bingo. Do you want to reggae or calypso? Cause whatever I do, they don't go fit though. Yeah, see I can be the blues in I reading, but it's bad. I'm thinking, and them pretty and them bougie, and them. What is the cost? I pay it all. Make the story for no day long as I'm happy. Yeah. Meta. Inside my jeans, Mario lady, you never see something. You already know who go fi kill this beat. It's a bad. Yeah, but party goes on all on me. Oh, I call on you. Oh, I bad so oh, back on you. Overtaking, so loud. And my people, overriding, so loud. And we go meta.
I ain't no joke. I used to let the mic smoke. Now I slam it when I'm done and make sure it's broke. When I'm gone, no one gets on, cause I won't let nobody press up and mess up the scene I set. I like to stand in the crowd and watch the people wonder. But think about it, then you understand. I'm just to music, maybe it's a habit. I gotta use it, even if it's jazz or the quiet storm. I hook a beat up, convert it into hip-hop form. Write a rhyme and graffiti in every show you see me in. Deep concentration, cause I'm no comedian. Jokers are wild, if you wanna be tame. I treat you like a child, then you're gonna be named another enemy, not even a friend of me. Cause you'll get fried in the end when you pretend to be competing. Cause I just put your mind on pause and I complete when you compare my rhyme with yours. I wake you up and as I stare in your face, you seem stunned. Remember me, the one you got your idea from. But soon you start to suffer, the tune will get rougher. When you start to stutter, that's when you had enough of fighting. It'll make you choke, you can't provoke, you can't cope. You should've broke because I ain't no joke. As serious as cancer. Who can keep the average dancer hyper as a heart attack? Nobody smiling, cause you're expressing the rhyme that I'm styling. This is what we all sit down to write. You can't make it, so you take it home, break it and bite. Use pieces and bits of all my hip-hop hits. Get the style down packed, then it's time to switch. Put my tape on pause and add some more to yours. Then you figured you're ready for the neighborhood chores. The EMC, don't even try to be. When you come up to speak, don't even lie to me. You like to exaggerate, dream and imaginate. Then change the rhyme around that can aggravate me. So when you see me come up, freeze, or you'll be one of those 7 MCs. They think that I'm a new jack, but only if they knew that. They who think wrong, or they who can't do that style that I'm doing, they might ruin patterns and paragraphs based on you and your offbeat DJ. If anything he play sound familiar, I'll wait till he say play him. So I'ma have to diss. Who broke, you can get a for this. I ain't no joke. The microphone like a grudge. Be a whole record so the needle don't budge. I hold a conversation cause what I invent, I nominated my DJ the president. When I'm CL, keep a freestyle going steadily. So pucker up and whistle my melody. But whatever you do, don't miss this one, there'll be another rough rhyme after this one. Before you know it, you're following and fiending, waiting for the punchline to get the meaning. Like before, the moral of my story I'm telling. Nobody beats the art, so stop yelling. Save it, put it in your pocket for later, cause I'll move in the crowd and be a rectificator. No interruptions till the mic is broke. When I'm gone, then you can joke. Cause everything is real on a serious tip. Keep playing, and I get furious quick, and I take it for a walk through hell. Freeze your dome, then watch your eyeballs swell. Guide you out of triple stage darkness. When it get dark again, then I'ma this microphone, cause the heat is on. You see smoke in the finish when the beat is gone. I'm no joke, no joke, no joke.
You ever lost it all and had to get it all back? It's got me looking back and everything was all mad. You gotta know the roads and know when to fall back. This time I want it all and it ain't all chat, but I'm mad. Got mommy took my chain and where I'm pawned that. Life's like a movie, I record that. Dad was in jail, so I grew up calling Paul Dad. Sitting in my cell with a bag. I'm on the phone, screws peeping through the flat. Screaming like Sabrina for some. Be a cat, scratch, scratch, we adapt. Point ones for a burn pack. I was comfy on the wing, you probably heard that. Cause when you come from the road, you always learn that. And even if I could, I wouldn't turn back. Cause everything was meant to be. I do 99 years for my DZD. Kick back, write a book, a direct to DVD. Like, this ain't no DVD. This the realest that you ever seen, and I'm a clever breed. Can't believe we had to bury D. I'll be on the block, go shop, pop a cherry B. I was reminiscing, sipping. More than some memories, the energies will never leave. BG, SG, he beat. Put me on my feet, slaps on repeat. Now I'm trying to stay free, play a beat. Said they want me back up in jail on repeat. Porridge oats and shredded wheat. Now it's out of town trips every week. It's not a loss if it's a lesson. You're living life, then that's a blessing. Show her love, she holds you. Shining anywhere I step in. I get the then get to pressing. From Forest Bank to Ainley, from Ainley I went to Preston. Can be depressing, is you about that life, that's the question. Is you about that life, that's the question. They either cropping or plotting, they either it's not a problem. I come through in the Batman looking Gotham. It's all happening, they either I'll get used for stashing. You got a job, then that's a gaff to put the cash in. I lost racks, I never look back. We all play our part, even hood rats. Sitting in the for weeks, they run maths and hold stacks. Unplug, she'll line you up so I can get you pushed back. But every day is peak. Where we at, you better do something, move something, lick a move, do something. Everybody's active, play your part, no slacking. Everybody's playing their position, that's the day I'm wishing. Caught up in the system, ain't no way of living. Sick of kitten, sick of seeing cats, it's a catch. We in the never love the roles, cause they won't love you back. My young G's love to like Kodak, she got a monkey on her back. And if I robbed you, then you won't get no money back. It's a lesson, you're living life, then that's a blessing. Show her love, she holds you. Shining anywhere I step in. I get the then get to pressing. From Forest Bank to Ainley, from Ainley I went to Preston. Can be depressing, is you about that life, that's the question. Is you about that life, that's the question.
dollar. And 25's the new numbers for lows. I holla.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Out the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6'4".
Right.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
In the kitchen, it on the cone. I was working on a phone till the morning. You was snowing, pushing on some buttons, turning nothing into something. It was lit off in my wallet, now these pockets super lumpy. Breaking bread with my partners on some choppers, stick my arm out the window just to shine on these bottles, just to shine on these, recline on these. Wrist game roll, tell them anything go. Throw the bass with the treble, mix the highs with low. Wood grain on the dash, wrap the wires with roll. Hot trunk for the show, inside it glow. Chrome grill and the woman wheel wide and slow. Hold up.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Going out the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
Yeah, well, this mad world that made me crazy. Might just turn around, do 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. Yeah, okay, cool as fall weather. I'm here to make it all better with a little music for you. I don't do enough for you. Without you, it's the color blue. Oh, don't trip. I was in the city, they was talking that. Had the homies with me, all of a sudden they split. We ain't even worried, we just laughing, that's rich. You know how it goes, it ain't broke, don't fix. Hey, one of these days we'll all get by. Don't be afraid, don't fall. Think I lost my mind. Reality so hard to find. When the devil tryna call your line, I always shine, even when the light dim. No, I ain't God, but I'm feeling just like him. Oh, don't trip. See, I was in the whip riding me and my. He was listening to us, no one else. That's it. That's a flex, just a bit. Let me talk let's say my head got big. Yeah, well, listen, man, world that made me crazy. Might just turn around, do 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. Don't trip. Don't trip. Don't trip. Well, if you could see me now, love me, then hold me down my mind. It goes. Well, listen, man, world that made me crazy. Might just turn around, do 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. One of these days we'll all get by. Don't be afraid, don't Just for the time, how we the broke on missing piece. Where the paramedics are. At first I'm like, nah, I'm nonchalant from afar. The strike, the fake rap star, jugular with a regular balance of the cat burglar bar, known to parlay with. I know the flavor because me and the thugs minds are mutual. We congruent, lay on the corner with the charm unit. I'm from the lab where the bombs distributed, so never try to duplicate the skills executed. Son, you get electrocuted from the worldwide reputed. Shine like nickel heat to blow your mind when I. Some know me as a man that's from the Roots crew. Others is bad lieutenant off of Snyder Avenue. We go a eye, like a samurai. That a command that die, nasty, die. Who will imply that I lack ability? Make your words known, amplify the utility. I'm crooked like the eye on a toxic. The land whipper, the sipper. Bring it all together like the zipper on a butter leather. The bad lure brings a bad weather. So to whoever got ripped, let it rest, reflect, the recollect on the way it was set. It's the veteran architect that flows with the river. Be on the low at the lake. So with my man low the flex, I'm resting where they handle. In the lyrical vandal is next to flow. So my man, my miz and my man, and militant was the master plan. Once again, I came too far in front. I'm coming with the pump. We got more, cause it's what you want. Thump it in your section and throughout your section, in your area, throughout your whole section. Yo, you can't front. I'm coming with the pump. We got more, cause it's what you want. Thump it in your section and throughout your section, in your area, throughout your whole section.
Pizza oratory, bore me with theatrics. Moms listen to they daughter's story about my. The adverse is on your table, stabilize emotion. A
a rapper just sing on. It took me a while, now I'm getting my swing on. Icarus in increments, sometimes I put wings on. Every hero ain't a hero till there's a theme song. So many tries, but every time it just sing wrong. Saturday night, just kicking it with my best man. Looked at my left hand, I got a ring on. How did we get here? Started with a kiss, then another kiss, then another kiss, then a covered dish with white rice, greens, and smothered fish. I'm lying, it was just chicken, was thugging it. Now we got a covenant, it's on a bond for life. In all my years, this was the easiest song to write. It's my confession in the rhyme, a testament, and I just want to do my thing as I talk about a feeling that cannot be explained, or a love that cannot be contained in a measurement of time. Some say it was a blessing in disguise. Scratch that, girl, you a lesson from the skies. And I thank God for my winnings. That's word to Life Jennings. Finally letting go of the mistakes of my 20s. I admit that I'm not an easy sell, but I'm the PD to your Chiwa tail. Your big boy to tell them pay your beeper bill. Be for real, swore I wouldn't do it again. My man said that'll change. First time is all about working through your baggage. Second time around, it's all about the baggage claim. Thank your maker, stack your paper with a real one. Major key, clavinet, lead a mother don't read like clarinets. Gorgeous, no wrongs in this love song I wrote for us. Wedding play all day with no chorus. Let's ride. This goes out to you.
They call me, yeah, they call me modern trash. I am just a common fad. Wrote myself a letter for the gods. Now it's crumpled in the bottle. Took a while to start, like an engine in the winter time. Somehow I move forward, not a broken record, I'll be fine. And I lived a fruitful life, soon I gotta see the bear. Word is looking at me like what's next, wonder if they care. Me and Alex used to in the park bench, laying foundations, turn it to a garden, yeah. Might not make it to the top, people telling me to stop, everything could go wrong. Yeah, never had the world in my hands. They gon' throw salt on my head, make me whole till I'm finished, till a wall full of faces are calling me God. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you ain't good. Yeah, then I spend a raw full of money, keep on going till I'm finished, till I fall for my grace and they calling me God. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you still ain't. Now I'm moving with it. Buddy, I ain't made. I don't need a conversation. Let me get paid. You could get a flick in a jiffy. Johnny Quick is my nickname. And I'm gone with you. Leave it. Yeah, my name. Doing big things. Professional begins. I'm in the bed like sponge starfish in the square. I'm in the lid like I bought me in a park. I got the good money, oh Lord. Better be careful there, bud. It's no chance for me. Got a scandalous app from the valley to dance for me. No family, I'm a Randy Marsh, only stands for me. Yeah. Never thought I'd be on top. No one telling me to stop. What the go wrong? Had the whole world in my hands. They gon' throw salt on my knee, meet me whole till I'm finished, till they walk full of faces. I'll call me.
One down. And here's the first baseman, Joey Meneses. The other way, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Waste no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that.
And he deals. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Sets him down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike. There's a strike. And now the count is even.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
That one ripped. Nice grab.
Great hops right there.
Joey Meneses, the next to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Ottavino, in his 12th season, he features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. The next pitch misses. 1-1. Lifted in the air, right field. Snags it for the second out. And now the first baseman, Joey Meneses. Move to first. The Rosarena dives back. First pitch just misses.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Rosarena leads off first with one away. That one in for a strike. 2-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's two down. In the air, out towards left center. and makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. Not in time. He's safe. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, these guys finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Misses, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and that one is lifted in the air. Can't get there. Base hit, and they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
He obviously put a
so one down. Joey Meneses getting ready to hit. Ripped to third and caught. Now it's going to be Joey Meneses. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Checks over to first, back safely. This one in the air, right field. Betts on the move. Snags it on the run. 2 down. The right-hander back to work. And there's a foul ball. Meneses getting to start at first. Hitting third in the lineup. And he's a native of Mexico. Swings over the top. top of that one.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
Goes down looking for the strikeout.
Can you hear me? You could hear me on the stream the whole time.
And a foul ball.
I think. Like, skip. You could hear me now on it?
Into the outfield. Tracks it down
Actually,
for the out. And that is that.
Go.
That one laced to center and a base hit. Arozarena flies around third. He'll score, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. The tag. Joey Meneses digs in now. High in the air, out to right. 2 down. Baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's New York taking on New York. First pitch coming your way next. Here's Starling Marte.
Leading off for the Galaxy, the right fielder, Starling Marte.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're underway. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Slings to first. Marte retired. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And a foul ball. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
And a pitch. And that's in the dirt.
And Boog, hitters can be a little less aggressive on hard stuff early in the season just because of how cold it is and not wanting to get a stinger. Now you think, oh, it's just a jam, it's shot, it's a broken bat, but sometimes guys get deep thumb bruises that can linger for a while. So, you just want to avoid that if you can, but at the end of an at-bat, you're just trying to battle no matter what.
Out towards right center field, and it drops in. So a man aboard now with one away.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Now this is in the air down the line. Number 8 on the move towards the line. How much did your dress change when it would get cold or when it would be cold early or late in the season?
Well, early in the season, Boog, I'm taking a top coat, on the road and trying to look cool.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about?
No, I'm talking about your uniform. When you played back, way back in the day.
Oh, all right. I thought you want to know about my travel gear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you go with some long sleeves early on, and sometimes it can be a little uncomfortable, a little cumbersome, but you get used to it. But it's great when you can come out there and let the guns just hang out.
2-2 now. Line drive, caught. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Lindor off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. This is Corbin Carroll. In the air out towards right center. One up, one down. And now batting Mike Trout. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Oh, 0-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next one off the plate inside. Now 1-2. Hard hit left side. On to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Number 8 now at the plate. Next pitch is popped up. Urshela brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson. And a swing and a miss. Matt Olson, a guy who grew up in the Atlanta area, went to the same high school that produced Jeff Francoeur. And in fact, Jeff's mom was one of Matt Olson's teachers in grade school. Got him swinging. And now it's Yoenis Cespedes. And first offering is fouled off. And fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Oh, 0-2 now. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Lars Nootbaar will hit next. Up the middle. That's out number 3. Back here in Philadelphia, here's Luis Urias.
The shortstop.
Hunter back to work. There's a swing and a miss. Check swing, went around. That's strike 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Now here is Yu Chang. Popped up right side. Albies moving under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You've got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box. Call.
Oh, diving stop. Throw to first. Pretty nice play there. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. The pitch. Number 8 makes his way towards it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. And here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Johnny Bench did a lot in his career to change the catching position. This guy popularized the one-handed catching stance, which not a lot of guys were using at the time.
And he makes the catch. Out number 2. So the lineup flips over. Here's some real power at the plate. Starling Marte. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Marte getting to start in right. Hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That smash towards center, and the inning is over. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning, and here's Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Hunter back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Hunter, a 6-foot righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And that one hammered. Nootbaar drop step going back. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Number 15 in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Foul ball there. Well struck left field. That's bad. Gone. He sends a rocket to left, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Here's a speed threat, Harry Ford. In the air, right side. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Now around second, going for third. The relay, he's in there.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Good pitch, slider down and away. Just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably...
And that one fouled off. Ford stands at third with one gone in the inning. Next offering in the dirt. And that is ball one. And there's a ball.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
3-2. In the air, right field. Marte puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags for home. Throw home. He beats it. And they lead by 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Ripped on a line. Cespedes makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Trout on his horse. Puts it away for the out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
On the ground, right side. Over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Alvarez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one fouled off. Chris, it's pretty amazing to think that Yordan Alvarez could actually be a Dodger. The Dodgers originally signed him in 2016, and a little over a year later, the Astros acquired him for Josh Fields. Pretty good deal for Houston. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Base hit, and that means Matt Olson will have a chance to hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Oh, 1 down. And that's downstairs and outside. The next offering misses. And a count 2-1. And the pitch. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, number 8. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And there's 1 down. And stepping in is the speedy Yu Chang. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And the righty deals. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Grounded out his first time. He swings and fouls one off. Slowly on the ground to short. Lindor sends it across to first. That's the third out. Back at Citizens Bank Park, leading off, Yoenis Cespedes. And a pitch. Wow, nice play. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Nootbaar now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. One down, base is empty. That one the other way. Could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in and into second with one away. That's a double. Man at second with one away. Next to hit, Ozzie Albies. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Nootbaar around third. Here's the throw to the plate.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Bench swings through it for strike one. The pitch. Now he breaks his bat. Sandoval over to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. The wind of the pitch. Tosses across to first. And they get Goldschmidt for the out.
The batter, number 15.
And now number 15.
Edward Julian.
That one ripped right center field. And it's off the wall. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Nootbaar makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Carroll up for the third time here. Watches that one miss.
1-0.
Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that will end the inning. All set for the top of the sixth. Starling Marte up to hit. Sandoval back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
On the ground right side. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Goldie pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
First baseman, Gio Urshela.
That one out to right. Number 8 coming on and puts the squeeze on that. And that'll do. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's Trout. The wind and the pitch. And ball 1. You know, Singy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, and Dale Long. The 1-0. And there's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and a quick out, number 1.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Number 8 stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And that one in the air, center field.
I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Slow roller to third. Over to Albies. On to Olsen. That's 2. Welcome back. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter, Yordan.
And the pitch. On the ground, right side. And he's safe at first.
Well, just a classic case of finding a hole with that one. He didn't have to hit it real hard in that direction. Even with the pitch on the outside part of the plate, he still pulled that one into the outfield. And the defense was ready for it with the shift, but no one could come up with it.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is out of here. Matt Olson goes deep, and they take the lead. It's 3-2. Now the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. And first offering is fouled off.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Nootbaar up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. There's a strike.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
Over to Goldie. Now 2 out.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
And it falls. And that keeps the inning going. Throws it away.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Flaring it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
back here in Philadelphia, set for the last half of the 7th. And now it's going to be Yu Chang. Fought off foul. And the 0-1. In the air, right field. That one hops against the fence. Marte gets it in quickly. Lead runner hangs on at second as a potential tying run moves into scoring position. So now the DH spot, Randy Arozarena. Jonathan Loaisiga comes on now, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Swing and a miss.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Chang leads off second with nobody out. Misses off the plate. And the count is even 2 and 2. Next pitch is popped up. Olsen makes the play, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Now 1 and 1.
That's outside. Ball.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Popped up. Albies makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, number 15. He's already homered in this game. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going.
That ends the inning. So back here in Philadelphia for the top of the 8th, and now the right fielder, Starling Marte.
Marte.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Over to Goldie. Marte retired. Lindor batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1. In the air, left side. He makes the grab, 2 away. Here's Gio Urshela. Time asked for it at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. So he blasts one out the other way, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-2. 2 outs, nobody on. Yordan Alvarez getting ready to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swung on, belted. And that one's gone. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out, and they add to their lead. It's 5-2. And now Matt Olson up to hit. And that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Now, Yoenis Cespedes. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Olson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Foul ball still 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2. Line drive, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Lars Nootbaar, the next to hit. Next pitch is popped up. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Harry Ford.
The catcher, Harry Ford.
The pitch.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Nootbaar drop step going back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A soaring shot to center. And they slice into the lead. It's 5-3. And now Corbin Carroll. In the air, left field. Cespedes makes the catch. 1 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Trout now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Good eye right there.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Marte makes the grab for the second out. Now it's the right fielder, number 8. Into center. Nice grab on the run. That is back at Citizens Bank Park. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Loaisiga back to work. Loaisiga, 28 years old, and he's a native of Nicaragua. Puts a bunt down. Over to Goldie, and Albies is retired.
The catcher, number 5, Johnny Bench.
In the air out to center. Trout hauls it in, 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Starling Marte. And a foul ball. 0-1. Tap back up the middle. Over to Goldie. Marte retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now at the plate, Luis Urias. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Alexis Diaz.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good eye right there.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Kicks and fires. Just missed. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Yu Chang digs in now.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First offering misses the mark. He was late there. Strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And a foul ball. Urias, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
In there at the knees for a strike. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one missing low.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove on either.
This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Paul Goldschmidt goes deep, and we're level. It's 5-5. Here's the second baseman, number 15. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Eric Swanson. He's into the game with the bases empty. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. A solo shot, and they get a walk-off win, 6-5.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the visitors, 5
Couple wins, couple ills. Took a hit right up and failed. Now I got to just know how to flip it when I fail. Different when you listen to yourself. Not forgetting but forgiving. How you living is the wisdom in itself. Getting help. My attention and my callous never been in balance. It's a challenge when your talent come equipped with damage. Getting callous to what matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage a condition is the trick to catch it. How to handle what you given is a different matter. Skip the magic. It don't happen overnight. You don't have to overwrite when it's standing how you didn't plan it. Understanding I ain't got it when I gave it all I had. Nothing missing in the math. Put the vision in the path. I'm revisiting the past with a pen and pad. I'll be back. I hope you try again. All this time spent, all that love you gave. Please don't walk away. Try again. Close the door away. Don't break before you break. It's not too late to try again. Underdog since when I used to run a blog. I ain't soft, I could bend a hoop or run a claw. On the fog where I learned to view the sun is small. No sweat when you getting used to jumping walls. Back when I used to call instead of getting caught. I remember feeling lost, about to get a job. Selling in the mall, trying to trip a log. Had to ask if it costs ever getting caught. Change course, had to bang doors. Now them same doors got a man in wait force. Handshake still, cause the manners ain't lost. On floss when cause I plan to stay raw. Had to take deals that ain't have a race seal just to have a play field. Now I'd rather take off. Remember when it feels like you gotta stay still if the line ain't crossed. You try again. All this time you spent, all that love you gave. Please don't walk away. Try again. Close the door away. Don't break before you break. It's not too late to try again. All this time you spent, all that love you gave. Please don't walk away. Try again. Close the doors away. Don't break before you break. It's not too late to try again. Hey man, everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of views. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's New York taking on Philadelphia. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go? Here's Starling Marte.
Leading off for the Galaxy, the right fielder, Starling Marte.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And we are underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Liner to second. It picked on the hop. Fires to first. Marte retired. And now it's Frankie Lindor. A switch hitter batting right. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple gold gloves and a platinum glove, multiple all-star appearances. Mr. Smile. What do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
Batting third, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Base knock center field.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the kick.
And Ricky Henderson the grab. And that will end the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. Now it's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground to short, Lindor. Now the throw to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Drew.
Nelson Cruz stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch misses. Ball 1.
The first pitch, just a tough pitch at the knees on the outside corner for a strike, and then he went in on the next one. So he's got to move the ball in and out from pitch to pitch, up and down, and just try to keep these guys looking all over the place and never lock into one area because he just doesn't have the stuff to beat you that way.
Rocketed out towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. And here is Bryce Harper. First offering, and it just misses. Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. There's a strike.
Not a bigger or better game than that, and kids love playing it. I like playing it after we finish here.
Yeah, I like the announcers. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Cespedes makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back in New York, top of the second, and here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. The wind to the pitch. They say you win. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Henderson running hard to get it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now it's Yoenis Cespedes. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Britton makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Lars Nootbaar, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Up the middle, Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws in time. Got him. And that'll do it. Back here in New York, here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Base hit, left center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. And he's got a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you...
Oh, now this ball gets down. Here comes Perez around third. The relay throw. He beats it safe. And it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Adam Ottavino gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Dwight Britton in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. One gone here. Here's a speed threat. Craig Biggio. That one hit to right. He can't get there. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
Lee Lin now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Line drive and base hit. Lays out. He's got it. Here comes Biggio around third. He scores. It's 3-zip.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Great hands on that. Swing, took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for two. That's just a great feeling.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Got him. And 2 away now. And here is Xander Bogaerts. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Singy, you know, Xander Bogaerts is actually a twin. His twin brother, Jair, signed with the Red Sox initially and played a little bit in the ball. Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Back in the Bronx, and the batter now, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
And he deals. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And it's caught for the out. Johnny Bench now at the plate. Line drive to short and caught. So the batting order turns over. Starling Marte up to hit. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. How about Robbie Ray, a guy who won the Cy Young Award in 2021 for the Blue Jays, an all-star in 2017. He grew up in Tennessee. He played on the same travel team as Mookie Betts and Tony Kemp, and he was a really good hitter.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
That one drilled left field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back in the Bronx, set for the bottom of the third. Now the number 2 hitter, Nelson Cruz. In the first pitch, misses for ball one. Fouled off down the right side. late on that fastball.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And now here is Harper. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16, first overall pick by the Nationals in 2010. He's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star appearances, and a Rookie of the Year to boot. Bryce Harper has turned out to be just as good as advertised. Oh, he gloves it. Got him. Nice play. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Marte right there to make the grab. As we go to the top of the 4th, Gio Urshela to the plate. The pitch. Swing and a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And it's even up. So now 1-2. Urshela on at first, nobody out. Out towards left center. It gets down, a base hit. Matt Olson up to the plate. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. On the ground right side, 4. The throw to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Cespedes swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. He swings and fouls one off. Inside, just missed.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
1 down, runners at second and third. That's hard hit on the line. And that should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and it's a 1-run game. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Nootbaar goes after that one for strike 1. And a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there.
Now this ball is down and could score a run. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away. 2 on, 1 out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
Swing and a ball popped up. Harper takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Bounced up the middle. In plenty of time to first, inning over, and it back at Yankee Stadium, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ricky Henderson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
Marte flashes the leather on the run and catch. Now fly ball to right center. What a play in right field. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. Check swing, went around, and that's strike 1. In the air, right side. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground. Here's the third baseman, Lee Lin. Urshela, and they tag him out. Back at Yankee Stadium, and here is Starling Marte. Ray back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The batter, the shortstop.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Swing and a bouncer. Biggio. On to Bogarts. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Slice down the right side. Lindor at first, one gone. Slice to right. And there's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball.
And he beats it. He's safe. Here's Matt Olson. And first offering is fouled off. Runner edges away at second. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runners will move up. Next pitch is popped up. And Olson is set down. And that is the third. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Christian Bethancourt. And there's a strike.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see. And he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Reaches for it, but it's foul. And he grounds one to the right side. Albies over to first in time. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Out to short, Lindor. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Cruz at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. The next offering misses. And 1-1.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
1 strike.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
On the ground. Throw on to Olson. Play made. That ends the inning. Top 6. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Ray back to work. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. No outs. Runner at first. Lars Nootbaar getting ready to hit. And fouled off. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Flips to second. How about that double play? Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, number 66.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Chris, you think about memorable performances in the home run derby. Well, the Nationals had the All-Star game in 2018, and Bryce Harper, with his dad throwing to him, put on quite a performance and won the home run derby. Triple digits on that last pitch. Salvador Perez, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Swing and he breaks his bat. And a couple of quick outs.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Henderson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Foul ball. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes the catch, inning over. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. And a pitch. Foul ball there.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the right fielder, Starling Marte.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Josh Hader.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. He goes down looking. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
In the dirt. Fires over to first. Lindor retired. And that is that. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Dwight Britton.
The center fielder, Dwight.
And a pitch. And that one hit to first. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Craig Biggio digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a slow roller. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single. Lynn at the plate now as he chases after that one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extreme.
Fired to second, and that's 2. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Gio Urshela. The pitch. That's a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
At the belt and fires. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Here is Matt Olson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Ripped to third and caught. Now the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Next pitch is popped up. He's under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back in New York, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Digging in, Christian Bethancourt. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And that one a little bit high. In for a strike, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. And that's in there for strike 1. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Righty delivers. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So up next, Nelson Cruz. Swings through that one. 0-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Nootbaar drop step going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. We go to the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Hader back to work. They say you win. Swing and a ball popped up and just foul. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
The tying run at the plate. High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. Ozzie Albies goes yard, and we have a tie ball game. It's 3-3. And the batter now, Johnny Bench. Gets him to chase after that one. Up the middle, Bogaerts handles the chance. Fires to first. Gets the catcher by a step. And now, Starling Marte. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Britton makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the 9th. Here's Harper now. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1. And now it's even up. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. On the mound now, Jonathan Loaisiga. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Late swing, fouled off. In the air, foul off first. Olsen makes the catch, and we're in extras here. And now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And the pitch. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second. And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Marte is waved home. He's in safely at second as a run scores on the play. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Gio Urshela steps in, and he swings and misses at the initial offering. Up the middle, throw to third, safe, and runners at the corners to start the inning. Next pitch is popped up. Bethancourt pulls it down, one away, and he handles it himself for the out. And they get the triple play with the force out. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Dwight Britton. So they turn things over to the righty, Alexis Diaz.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Now the 0-1. Snap throw. But he's back safely.
You know what I feel like, Boog? I mean, throwing it down to second base, like, honestly, there's only a couple of guys that have ever had any success in doing that. It's just really hard to pick somebody off second.
It's a fair point. Runner takes off. Cut on and missed. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. Biggio swings through it for strike one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Ball to strike, the pitch. And now the runner breaks for the plate. That's out to center field. That's out number 2. And there it is.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs. Welcome.
Everybody want the roof, I'ma fly the coop. Down there, it was cool, I'ma fly the coop. Ain't no word on the loop, I'ma fly the coop. First class fell through, I'ma fly the coop. Cause being fly so much better than they selling you, they selling. That's I'm telling you, being fly so much better than it. They selling you, they selling. That's I'm telling Or build a boat on the low for a chilly floater. The knee is transporter. Everybody want the roof, I'ma fly the coop. Panamera, it was cool, I'ma fly the coop. Ain't no word on the loot, I'ma fly the coop. First class fell through, I'ma fly the coop. Cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, listen. I'm telling you, it's being fly so much better than it. They selling you, listen. I'm telling you, I'ma fly the coop. They fly, work the wheel. Ice cold piece of chain, give you chill. Tough look, that's your loss. I buy no matter what it costs. No matter where I be, I floss. There's no such thing as too much sauce. I got ends in the south, I got money in the safe. I don't bother with crumbs when it's bread on my plate. I don't share, I got bells of bass in the trunk of the coupe. 215s, I need room. When it knocks, I need boom. Burn it down, smell the fume. What you mean she ain't Jews? Been a since the womb. Hold up, I'm trying to break the mold and catch a meal ticket. And make these non-believers have to deal with it. Never tripping on these lanes, we don't see the same. I leave them all behind when I'm in the lane. Superfly, change the game, dawg. Clear the lane, dawg. Private plane, dawg. Two gold wings of wing, dawg. Out of range, dawg. Let it gang, dawg. Superfly, change the game, dawg. Clear the lane, dawg. Private plane, dawg. Two gold wings of wings, dawg. Out of range, dawg. Let it gang, dawg. I'm not fading. You can't break my soul. I fight through broken bones. I'm gonna go for the throat. I'm not playing. This ain't no joke. You got your head in the sand. I got my eyes on the throne. I got my eyes on the throne. So watch me now, watch me now, watch me now, watch me now. Watch me now, watch me now. I've got this craving, you can't take me out. When you think you're ahead, I'll tear you down for the count. I'm not slipping, you won't bring me down. Not gonna get on your level, I'm gonna go for the crown. Watch me now, watch me now, watch me now. I got my eyes on the throne. So watch me now, watch me now, watch me now, watch me now. Watch me now, watch me now.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Galaxy taking on the Heat. Here's Starling Marte.
Leading off for the Galaxy, the right fielder, Starling Marte.
The wind and the pitch. Out to short. Marte retired. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Fly ball down the line. Harper hustling after it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Gio Urshela. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Urshela.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
That's a laser base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Jeter with a relay throw. And this ball's going to wind up out of play.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Step off and looks the runner back to third now.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Steps off, looks to third, nothing happening. Check out these numbers. In 2019, he was the American League Rookie of the Year and established a major league record for OPS by a rookie in a single season. 1067 was his on-base plus slugging. Next offering is in for a strike.
In that 2019 season, became the first Astro to hit a home run to the third deck at Minute Maid Park. That's an absolute blast.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him. And that is that. Back here at the friendly confines. Now it's the right fielder, Bryce Harper. The pitch.
Harper.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one for strike 2. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Lau at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
This to center field. Nootbaar on the move. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And there are 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Pudge Rodriguez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Check swing, no appeal. And now it's even 1-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And 1-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And a swing and a miss. Second inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. That one fouled off.
Matt Olson, he's one of those guys with light tower power from the left side. You know, reached 100 career home runs in less than 400 games played.
The wind to kick the pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Yoenis Cespedes stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
1-1.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is fouled back. ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Olsen around second, headed for third. Olsen headed for the plate. Lau with a relay home, safe at the plate, and they take a 2-run lead.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. A triple into the opposite field gap. That gets me going right there. Just a perfect swing, man. Like he was still taking BP.
On the ground. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Singy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Bunt attempt misses. Throw to second, and great jump. Nootbaar stands at second with no outs. The punch out there, and 1 out now. Here's the catcher to hit, Johnny Bench. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. And he chases a high fastball there.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Starling Marte up to hit. Next pitch is popped up. Banks settles under it and makes the. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the second. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ripped to first, caught. Here's a speed threat, Sammy Sosa. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Ernie Banks. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Stays alive. And here it comes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. And he deals. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. The next pitch misses. 2-1. That one drifts inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Urshela batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
The 1-2. Lindor gets his lead at first with nobody out. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And there's one away. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Alvarez.
Alvarez throws right, bats left. Batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Cuba. Strike 2.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out. And now Matt Olson up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch, not close. When you think about the best defensive first baseman in the game, Olson is certainly in the conversation. He's won multiple Gold Gloves over there, and it seems like he picks everything.
One of those guys that the infielders love.
And it gets by him. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now it's Yoenis Cespedes. This one in the air right field. Harper hustling after it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that back here in Wrigley Field. Here's the left fielder, Cody Bellinger. Grove back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 strikes.
On a line out towards center. Nootbaar squeezes it, and there's 1 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. That's a swing, according to umpire Woody Keller. Kicks and fires. In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And now Derek Jeter. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And it's fouled away. Can't connect on the curve. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's 1 away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Ripped on a line. Harper hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Johnny Bench. And there's a foul ball.
I think if you ask most baseball fans, their vote for greatest catcher of all time would be this man right here, Johnny Bench.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. If Bench isn't the greatest of all time, he's on a very short list. Rookie of the Year, 2-time. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Bryce Harper.
Harper.
Here comes a pitch. Going 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Comes up empty on the swing.
No ball,
0-2 now. And now the lefty. In the dirt. To first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Lau now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Pudge Rodriguez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Bounce to the left side. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now here is Starling Marte. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. The 0-1.
1-1.
The other way, and it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Frankie Lindor. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
In the air, out towards right center. Lindor retired, and there's 2 down. Gio Urshela to the plate. 1 for 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Ball 1 there. Not close with that one. And that's ball 2. The pitch. And the slider just misses.
3-0.
There's the strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Alvarez at the plate and takes high there. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-1. Chris, Alvarez has turned into one of the best young hitters, maybe one of the best hitters in all of baseball. He's got some of the most raw power in the entire game. Yeah, there's the strike.
Yeah, and won that Silver Slugger Award in 2022 and a slugging percentage of .630.
Swing and a miss, and he is back here at the friendly confines. Here's Josh Donaldson. And a pitch. Swings through that one. And strike 2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Misses inside. 1-2 to count. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit, Sammy Sosa. Fought off foul. The pitch. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Down the line, and it's foul. Good job to fight that one off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Gets the bunt down the right side. And it's just foul. That was close. And here's the first baseman, Ernie Banks. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. In 2019, Cody Bellinger became the first Dodger player ever to collect the MVP, the Gold Glove, and the Silver Slugger in the same season. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. And first offering is fouled off. Donaldson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Tapped softly on the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. Out with room to... New inning getting started. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Cortez back to work. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. There's a swing and a drive. Sosa ranging back some more. And it finds the basket and gone. Matt Olson goes deep, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Next to hit, Yoenis Cespedes. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go.
Yeah.